Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some massive breaking news. There's been a big shakeup on Raw and SmackDown. We're seeing new commentators. We're seeing the return of old faces. We've got a new backstage announce team. They've really shaken things up. There was a tweet that came out from WrestleVotes just a few hours ago that said they were expecting a new commentary team because obviously Raw and SmackDown have got their season premieres. It's a little bit strange because obviously wrestling never ends. It just keeps going week after week after week. But technically, next week are the season premieres of Raw and SmackDown. And so it means they want to make it feel a bit fresh. It means they want to make it shake things up, make it feel a bit different. And so we've got a lot of information to go through. Not sure if you'll be able to read this on screen or not, but don't worry. I will read it out for you. This is actually a statement. You can see it on the screen behind me. And as I said, the text is a little bit small, but don't worry about it. I'll read it out. As I said, this is on WWE.com, and there's quite a bit to talk about here. So it says today, WWE announced that Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and premium live events will all have updated announce booths, starting with this week's season premieres. The news was first reported by Variety on Thursday afternoon. Did not see that. That's interesting, isn't it? Premium live events are going to have updated announce booths as well. That's basically the pay-per-views. I would just imagine everyone would be on that. I would just imagine that the commentary team from Raw and the commentary team from SmackDown, everyone would just be on those shows. So I don't know. I haven't actually read this yet. We're going to read this together. On Friday Night SmackDown, the commentary team will be Michael Cole with Wade Barrett. He'll be doing the color commentary. Samantha Irvin will be the ring announcer. And interviews will be conducted by Kayla, Braxton and Megan Morant. So not massive change there. The biggest change is Wade Barrett coming in to partner Michael Cole. Obviously, Michael Cole at the moment has got Corey Graves, but Corey Graves is going to go back over to Raw. So Wade Barrett coming up from NXT, I think is a good commentator. I would have liked a female to have been on commentary. I did actually put a tweet out about that because I think that a female perspective is missing. A female voice is missing. I think someone that can talk about women's wrestling a little deeper. You know, someone like Beth Phoenix would have been absolutely perfect. Would have been perfect. Maybe not for SmackDown. They only have a 2-man booth. But you could have made it 3 and put someone like Beth Phoenix on there. I'm sure there's a female wrestler, a legend from the past that could have come on and provided that female perspective. As I said, Beth Phoenix was doing it in NXT and she was fantastic. Renee Young, I don't think was very comfortable when she did it, but I actually thought she did okay. She just kind of chipped in every now and again. She was like the third commentator. You know, you had I think it was Michael Cole that was doing the lead commentary. I think it was Corey Graves doing the color, and then you had Renee Young just kind of chipping in as and when. And it was fine. She was fine. I just don't think she felt very comfortable with it, but I would like to see a female come on to commentary again at some point. But yeah, Kayla Braxton, Megan Morant backstage, commentary team, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Samantha Irvin, the ring announcer. On Monday Night Raw, Corey Graves will still be providing his colourful insights. We'll be joined by Kevin Patrick on play-by-play. Mike Rome will continue to announce from the ring, and Byron Saxton will transition from the commentary booth to backstage interviews. So Byron Saxton is going backstage. So it means now that we've got Kevin Patrick and Corey Graves as a 2-man booth on Raw, and we've got Wade Barrett and Michael Cole as a 2-man booth on SmackDown. I'm really excited about these changes. I'm really excited. I think the Byron-Corey partnership has been fun at times, but I've seen plenty of people saying that that's kind of played its course. It's they're a bit tired of it now. Gone a little bit stale. So Byron Saxton doing backstage interviews, that could be interesting. Joining Saxton backstage, Cathy Kelley. Do you remember Cathy Kelley? Cathy Kelley, who used to be down in NXT. She used to do stuff on YouTube as well. She was at premium live events, pay-per-view shows. She's been away for, I feel like, a couple of years. I have no idea what she's been doing. I know that she was a favorite of Triple H's. He always said that NXT would always be her home and that she would always be welcome back. Well, she's coming back, but she's coming back onto Monday Night Raw. So, yeah, there we go. On NXT, Vic Joseph will be joined by 6-time WWE champion and Hall of Famer Booker T. Booker T is coming in to do commentary. Alicia Taylor will still provide her exceptional voice to ring announcing. Mackenzie Mitchell will do the interviews. Premium live events, Michael Cole, Corey Graves will come together. Wow. Okay, so we have got clarity on that. So it's going to be one person from Raw, one person from SmackDown. They're keeping it a two-man booth. It's going to be, that's really good actually, because that's a perspective from SmackDown and a perspective from Raw. And I think that Corey Graves and Michael Cole work well together. I've always been into that partnership. So, yeah, we've got Michael Cole, Corey Graves. It says Pat will return once ESPN's College Game Day thing finishes. I've been very vocal about not being a fan of Pat. That's not something I'm looking forward to. I think that he can just come across as really silly. And so I would love for us to move away from Pat, but I know that he plays well to the youngsters because, you know, I mean, he gets up and dances and screams fight night and all that kind of stuff. Whatever, right? But at least I'm happy with these temporary changes. And yeah, that's interesting. I mean, like Booker T going to NXT, that's interesting. Cathy Kelley coming back, that's interesting. Wade Barrett being called up, that's interesting. Like, there's a lot there to take on board. So let me know your thoughts about these changes down in the comments below. And I will see you again next time. Bye for now.